Yo, we should be live. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Ugh. What up, people? Welcome back. We are once again working on this beautiful locomotive. I don't know why I have explosions behind it. I was messing around. I thought it was cool. Just a couple. Trying to get rid of them. Get rid of them! Alright, there we go. So, I will quickly give a recap, then we'll start playing some music, and then, I'll give a quick recap, we'll play some music, and we'll, work on this some more. Quick recap, in the last video, we did some final touch-ups on the locomotive, such as making this nice air compressor. We did a couple things to the cab, mainly the sunroof, and we redid the cords for the bell and the whistle and extended them into the cab. We added armrest for the engineers so they won't have their arms ripped off. And I think we did a couple more minor changes to the locomotive, because for all that I really care, I say this in the best possible way. I have been working on this this engine alone, the locomotive alone. I have been working on it for 3 months. I started working on it a week before I actually went to the Rainier Scenic Railroad and saw this engine, and I said to myself, I'm gonna get this done, and I was gonna try to show it to him. I was gonna print out a picture or something and bring it to the railroad. I didn't even have. I think I had the wheels and all the wheels and rods and cylinders done when I went there. All of this wasn't here. I had the cylinders and the wheels done when I went there. Give you a comparison of what that is. Just this. This is all I had done when I had went there, because it took so long to perfect it. All of this came after I had seen it. So, yeah, that gives you an idea of how long I've been working on this. So I would do every tiny little detail that everyone wants me to do, but I don't want to spend another 3 months of my life working on this, especially since I want to move on to making more trains and whatever, and working on other games. I'm not suffering burnout on this, because I'm not. I would, but realistically, you have to prioritize things. So I'm prioritizing what exactly I want to do here, and besides, the locomotive looks great anyway. It's the best thing I've ever made in Roblox, and that's actually not really that much of a comparison, because I can make some pretty good looking models, but those are mostly structures. Heck, take a look at my Tacoma Narrows Bridge shorts that I made a couple years ago. But those are on a large scale. They do look good, but those are on a really large scale, so it's easy to cut corners. It's also easy to cut corners, because that is still fairly large compared to a Roblox player. But at the same time, this is the most detailed, smallest thing I've ever made in Roblox, and I think it's great. I will come back in the future and maybe add more cab details, because I hate the games where they just don't give you cab details or reuse the same cab for every locomotive. I'm looking at you, Trains, a New Era, 2019. Well, basically every Trains game since Trains with the Z game since 2004. They used the same cab in almost all those steam engines since then. But anyway, I digress. Finishing the recap on the locomotive is complete. Recap on the tender. Last time we made this main floor, the metal rim that goes around it. We made the main body of the tender, or the water tank, and the oil tank. Or at least the structure of everything. All that was done. But I did some after the stream ended. I watched a movie with my family, and then when I came back, I was in the mood to do some more details. So I detailed up the end of the train. Well, not the end of the train. The end of the tender. I put in the coupler, which works, by the way. You'll be in the game. You'll be able to click allow and decouple or whatever to couple and uncouple cars. I made this ladder. Not the running board. I forget what this is called, but it's there. Some rivets and everything. It's looking nice. I made this handrail. Made the ladder. Something I may go back and do in the future is add the thing that you pull, which opens and closes the coupler. I'm gonna add that in the future. I didn't do really anything besides adding handrails here and here on both sides. And then over here, the only real thing that I did was just add these steps. And then I also added a maybe not under frame, but just like a rim that goes around it. And that's about all the stuff that I did for the tender. Luckily, unlike the locomotive, the tender. Why am I yawning? Unlike the locomotive, the tender is very flat and square and boxy. Yeah. Well, one of the reasons why the locomotive took so long, it totally has nothing to do because I've been on vacation half the summer. But like everything's all round and like everything's round and like a whole bunch of weird angles that I had to make details for everything. So it took a long time to do that, especially since it's my first locomotive. I've made a couple locomotives with rods that just go from the first wheel to the last, but I've never made one that goes from the wheels to the cylinders. So that was a pretty big accomplishment, if I do say so myself, because I had never done anything like that. And the fact that it looks as good as it does, it's almost spot on. I like it. But yeah, the tender is very square and boxy, so I already have most of the details done. No, I'm not going to be doing that many riveting details, because if I did, it'd probably crash the server. But I'm gonna get all the major stuff, such as the filler caps on both the oil tank and the that. I'm also gonna do a couple other things because there's this big tower I'd call it that comes out of the top of the oil tank that has a light on it. So I'd put that on there, and a couple other things, and of course, after I make the decals that go on the side, so it says Polson Logging Co. And of course add the wheels and everything. Then this locomotive is done. I would have to attach it from the tender to the locomotive, of course, but after those last couple things, Roblox Polson 70 version 1 is done. And to my knowledge, it is the only version of this locomotive to ever be made. And the fact that it looks as good as it does, I really like. So, I'm just gonna quickly check a couple things and go into the stream. Once I stop yawning, we will begin. Also, I'm gonna promote the stream a little bit. Also, I'm gonna promote the stream a little bit.
Got photos on your phone? You...
Alright, let me get some music going, and then we shall start this. That works. Alright, let us begin. Hold on. Alright. So, this is going to be a little bit interesting because I have no idea what the frame for the 70s tender looks like. So, Mount Rainier, if you guys are watching, this is going to be so much speculation, and I apologize, but I don't have any good pictures of what the other side looks like. So, this is just going to be a lot of speculation here. Don't get mad at me. Especially since, unless you guys are playing the game, you won't be seeing much of it anyway. But I am going to get reference footage real quick. Alrighty. I'm gonna quickly just borrow this. I'm not gonna use the same truck design, but I'm going to just borrow it for the time being. Just so I can test it and everything and make sure that it's good. Alright, that should work for now. The Tender's wheels actually look a lot bigger than they actually are. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. Show constraints. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. I remember how to do this. Maybe. Attachment. And another attachment. Alright. I'm gonna hinge these together. And I did these two over here. This is not a tutorial, but I'm pretty sure that, but I'm certain there are some things you can pick up on. If there are people watching the stream and you don't feel free to, feel free to message me in chat. I'd love to hear from you guys, and if you have any recommendations or requests for stuff that I should do to this locomotive and tender, throw them at me. Not 100% sure if what I'm doing exactly is gonna work, but I'll see. Because in theory, what might happen is that the tender is just gonna drop down a couple inches, and that's not exactly what I want. Alright, there we go. So in theory, that's what's gonna happen, but hopefully it doesn't. Let's test this. Okay, good news and bad news. What happened? That was why. Why did this happen to me? I didn't click anything, it self-destructed. No! Alright, that's good. Alright, we're good. Let's test this. Why are you shaking? Oh, I might know what's happening. It might be so light. It might be so light it doesn't know what to do to itself. It doesn't know how to calculate the physics because it's so light. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to increase the weight. So massless turned off, density. Let's be safe and just try 10 for now. I keep forgetting. Rolling stock needs to have some... Okay, now that's just making it worse. It is actively escaping. It is escaping me. So we're having some good news and bad news here. Good news is it rolls and it's rolling decently well. I mean, it's not flying off or anything. But the bad news is that it is actively escaping. Okay. I know exactly what to do. Everything here except for that. I'll go back and turn on the can collide things in a second. Alright. This collide. Alright. This, that. Collisions on. Also, I guess that. Alrighty. What happens? It has 0 weight whatsoever. Oh. So I think it needs to have some weight to it. Let's see what happens if we don't make that massless. We'll see if, yeah, see if this works. Oh, I might know what we can do. for the wheels, we go down here, get rid of that, but we turn on friction weight all the way up, and friction all the way up. Let's see what happens. Well, alright, let's go back here. Change it to 15, I don't know. Why does this suck so bad? F it, let's make it 100,000 pounds. This is what confuses me. So you make it weigh nothing, and it has a stroke. But then you make it weigh something, and it has a stroke. Massless. Turn that down. Oh, I might have ideas. Deselect the wheels real quick. Oh, and I guess these kind of matter. I forgot about these the whole time. Alright, that. I should have turned friction. Actually, no, these need to collide. I forgot about that. And then all of this can be turned off on these. Because these are just to keep the thing within the confinements of the track. They don't necessarily need to have friction turned on them. And it's going to have a stroke, isn't it? Yep. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's give it a shot with 10. Can someone help me? I have no idea what's going on here. Stop it! Wait. These have collide on them. Yeah, they do. What about these? What is the properties of this? Yo, I might have figured it out. So, let's take that off. And then, yeah, I'm looking at my other truck designs. Go to these, then turn the density to 10 on both of these. In theory, this should work, because those ones don't have a spasm attack over there, but this one does. You have health insurance, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, anything else? No, that is not. What's this? No. Alright, there we go. 50th tries charm. I hate when this happens. Now I understand. Okay. Now I remember why I don't like making cars, because this always happens. I don't get the weight properties, because it always has a spasm attack. What is the values on this? Let's just see. Nothing, as I predicted. What is the values of these? This just got interesting. Run! Give this a shot. Try 20, because who cares? I don't get anything ever. I don't understand. Oh, let's see something. Does it have anything to do with the entire top snapping down, or is it always separate like that? Yeah, it's always separate. So, obviously, I hate things. I wish I could just build a steam locomotive and tender in real life. Wait, no, it'd be even easier if the 70 was just a tank engine. It's like the 17, but a tank engine. My Rainier Scenic also has another locomotive named numbered 17. That is a tank engine. I'm gonna just. I wish I could just fuse the tender, do that, and then it's a tank engine. I want to do that so bad, but it wouldn't work. I'm just trying to figure out what could be causing all this. friction weight off. Let's see what that does. It's gonna blow up again. Yep, even worse than before now. One second. I don't even know how I was able to get these cars working, because I think, if I remember correctly, these ones actually used to have spasm attacks until I figured out something. I still don't know what I did. Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay. So it snaps together and then proceeds to freak out. What if I get rid of the attachment? Alright, both should just plop down and stay there. That's what should happen. Okay, so it is the trucks. Okay, so something I did to the trucks is now causing them to have a spasm attack. Is that because those ones over there don't? These ones do. So, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Give this a shot. Just new trucks. Oh, I think I know what I did. Earlier I changed the size on them because they were they were really chunky and big. So, I guess just for a proof of concept, what I might do is I'm probably just going to just for proof of concept. Well, first attempt, I'm just gonna try to get it. What am I saying? Oh wait. Alright, so that should be like that. So just as just to see, I'm going to use the big ones, and then I'll try to make normal sized trucks after this. Alright. What will happen? It didn't have a stroke! I'm dying! Oh, this makes me so happy. It is not having a stroke. Okay, so something I did to the previous trucks was causing it to have a spasm attack. I don't know what I did, don't know how I did it, but probably just by changing the size. Because I think these have certain weight properties to them. Because I remember when I initially designed the trucks, I meticulously coordinated the size of these trucks with their density, and I figured out that if you make it 10, it's a perfect match. But anyway, But yeah. Point is, it's working. Oh my god. What I want to do, I want to bring the tender closer to the locomotive. Like, prototypically close. Kind of like, this, I think. I think there's actually a certain thing that goes between the two that I would have to make. Rod. I hope a rod can, I hope the rod's allowed to curve or whatever. Alright, rod. Between the two. Let's play test it. Yeah, after this play test, I'm gonna make a new thumbnail. Cause it's awesome. Alright, we have a rod connecting the two. It's not having a stroke. Let's try this. Oh, I forgot to remove the coupler, but it's going. It works. It's actually going. This is cool. Because for 3 months, I've driven this locomotive without a tender. So to finally see it have a tender is just awesome to me. It does shake a little bit. I could probably give it a little bit of weight, but apart from that, I think we're good. But yeah, let me quickly move the coupler back into place. There we go. I think that's good. I'm gonna put you guys on intermission screen for a few minutes because I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna make a thumbnail. Which basically already made. I just need to export it and whatever. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome. I've returned. Alrighty. So, progress report. I got working. Yeah, I got the trucks for it working. What I think I'm gonna do is I may have to stop the music for a little bit. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out what color the wheels for the 70 are on its tender. And then once I do that, then I'm using the existing trucks. I'm gonna make new ones. Like using the existing trucks, I'm just gonna like build on top of them, and just yeah. Trying to find reference material. Okay, I actually think the wheels are black. So, I'm gonna quickly do that. Okay, boom, and bam. Actually, no. Metal. Oh, no. I think this one. What texture are these? Are these still glass? Just dark glass? Oh, yeah. There we go. That's looking a lot better already. Yeah, as everyone knows, this truck design is completely off, so I'm just going to separate that. Separate. Since there's no completely easy way of doing this, I'm going to torture myself today. But... Alrighty. I just realized like I still have the option of looking at chat, and no one said anything yet. All right. You can't see it, but I'm using reference video from the Rainier Sneaker YouTube channel. Go check them out. There we go. It's not 100% accurate, but I mean it works. Oh no, not that yet. One little idea that I have is, well, what I'm making is what the company Timken likes to refer to as a friction bearing. Friction bearing. That's what a certain company called them. So, in the late 30s, maybe more likely early 40s, the Timken company was advertising their new roller bearings because trains had an issue where, basically, it was just a solid axle that spun in place on another thing that was being lubricated by grease and cotton packing, but eventually that would overheat, and then it would overheat, and that would cause lots of problems. So, to combat this, the Timken company made roller bearings for their stuff. So, they made roller bearings, and they were advertising the previous ones as friction bearings. So, I'm making friction bearing casings. Well, maybe not casings, but the housings for them. Okay, come on. Really? Spent like 30 seconds selecting all of these. Alright, trying to union. Turn all of that off. Actually, don't do that yet, because I need to just select all of this and then delete it. Why did I make the springs as each individual pieces? Oh, you can just do that. There we go. Then I just do this. Boom. Bring it over here. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna work completely. Alright, let's give this a shot. Play hard. So far, nothing's... Oh, boy. It appears that I forgot to add one thing to the unions. But it works. And hey, it's rolling perfectly. And also, I just realized something. We finally have couplers on both sides of the locomotive. So, I mean, I'll count that as a pass. I do think this is actually really cool. Because this is going to be like the first functioning steam locomotive and tender that I've ever completed. I made like a Polar Express thing last year, but that was only a stationary thing. Damn it. Yeah, that was like the Polar Express thing I made last year. Like, not the Polar Express event. I made a model, too. That one was completely stationary, but this one works. Also, this year's Polar Express event, if I haven't specified it already, I'm reaching out to you, the people, because I decided that, unlike last year, I want help developing it. So for whoever wants to, feel free to join my Discord server. There's a link in my channel. There's a link in my channel homepage. You can go to my you can go to my server. Then you can go to the channel contest entries. Submit your best work. Oh, like pictures and videos of your best work in the in contest entries. Then after that, I'll view what you've submitted, and if you got it, I'll privately message you on Discord. I'll DM you, and then after September, and then on September 20th, you can no longer submit things to join, but after September, after September 20th, you could no longer submit stuff in contest entries for a chance to win. If you do it after, it won't work. So it has to be before. Alright, here. I should probably turn off collisions and all of that goodies on there. Off. Alright, there we go. Let's give it a quick test, and then let's give it a quick test. Then I actually want to take like a little break because I've been streaming for about an hour now, and I'm also being called up for dinner. But hey, it works. So I'm gonna go get food. And then I'll be back. And I'll see you in a minute. People, I just wanted to quickly mention, I apologize if anyone is just now joining the stream, but I'm actually gonna go eat my dinner real quick, and I don't want you to hear me chewing because it's rather disgusting. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. See you. Hello and welcome, Stickman. I just actually finished dinner. So perfect timing. Excuse me. Well, I'm still chewing, so I'm not gonna talk for a second. I am back. I'm gonna resume the music I was playing earlier. So, okay, and you left immediately. I'm sad. Me confused. I'm alone, so I can be as gross as I want. Somebody farted. Hello.
I'm
Oh my
currently
god. Turning that down. Hi.
editing.
Hola.
Hola. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm currently working on that FNAF video.
Epic.
Oh,
You know what my dad did?
what?
So I showed
What?
him the
Oh.
thumbnail that you sent me, and he actually really liked
Mhm.
it. So he got some like he has some professional like photo paper, and
Mhm.
he printed the picture out onto the photo paper.
Hmm.
And
Nice.
it actually looks super nice, and I want to get like a frame for it. And hang it up on my wall. Like that's how good of a job the dude did.
No. I only have like almost 6 minutes of edited footage.
What have you been doing the past few days?
Schoolwork, and I officially have a girlfriend.
Yo!
But yeah.
Scully, more like Rizzy. I can't believe I just said that.
Get out!
What did I just do? What did I just do? It's escaping! Look at my screen share. What I made is trying to escape. Oh no! Yeah, I don't know what I did, but it's trying to escape.
Oh yeah, and then I finished my DS.
Let's go.
You want to see it in the camera?
What is a DS?
You know, like a Nintendo DS.
Oh, like
One of
you said
these things.
you said you finished your DS, so I was like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, I replaced the whole shell, and I got a new R4 card, so I can play whatever games I want for free.
Yo, I think my dad got one of those.
Yeah, so, oh, hang on, I gotta do the old,
Okay. You don't need to blow. Maybe blow into the cartridge slot, but you don't need to blow on the actual cartridge. It's a DS. Those things are like really reliable.
and then I could change the background, so I made it it's kinda hard to see. I made it kind of fit like the chameleon color.
Yo.
Yeah, I have a crap ton of Pokemon games on here. I have New Super Mario Bros.
Yo. My stream's about to get copyrighted. By the way, the stream can't see your camera, but it can hear you.
Totally fine.
Blah, 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 blah. Right now, like the stream has only got 6 views, and then like I think like 3 of them are by an actual person.
What happened to your train?
I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure out because for some reason whenever I walk into it, it just falls over, and I'm trying to figure that out.
You need to add weight to it. However you do that.
I did add weight to it, but then like it almost seems like it made the problem worse. Unfortunately, with at least with the system of, okay, well, that's a problem that fixed itself. Well, for some reason, like it seems like with trains or Roblox, or at least the system that I use, it has like, you never know if it's gonna be really cooperative or a huge pain in the ass. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in here. Help!
My butthole stinks.
What?
I crap myself.
That's the most random thing you could have said. Yeah, congratulations on now having a girlfriend.
Thanks, man.
I wish
Thanks.
I knew what that was like. Anywho.
Stinks.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in here.
My butthole
You never know if it's gonna be really cooperative.
I'm hearing
Or
you
a
watch
huge
this
pain in the
stream. I heard you say, "A butthole,
I'm
butthole
stuck.
hurts,"
Wait.
and I hear myself going like, "I'm stuck. Help!"
I'm gonna screen record that, and now it's gonna be a new meme. I'm
Please.
stuck. I'm stuck. My butthole hurts.
That's gonna be the funniest shit ever. Oh yeah. Also, I think whatever you're doing, can you actually like turn it down a little bit because like it's very loud and I can hear like a pretty big.
Here, I'll just
pretty
turn down
big
my
echo.
game.
Please. Also, I may have figured out why the train keeps coming off the tracks. It's because these wheels are incredibly thin, and they fall off the track easily if you push it too far in either direction. So I need. Oh no. So I need to give the wheels more mass, aka more area. Yo, someone just tuned into the stream. Well, that was probably you. But thank you. Did you ever do that house thing for Polex 2024?
Sorry, I forgot my gain was down. No, I didn't have the time for that.
Okay. Well, I guess if you're still interested, it'd be cool to see. But up to you. Okay, so it's better. For some reason, it still likes to have a spasm attack whenever I walk on it. But I stand corrected. It really hates when I walk on it for some reason. I almost wonder if I should turn... Like, I don't want to turn collisions on this off because I want people to be able to walk throughout the train. But if it's going to keep causing problems, I may have no choice. Yeah,
Did you try looking up how to like add weight to certain items? So, like you can't. I'm trying to find the right word for it. You still collide with it. It just doesn't move. There might be a way for it. I'll help you. I'll look it up for you.
Okay.
You add weight.
I'm gonna look. I selected the only. I selected the only 3 things that you should realistically be able to walk on. Oh, can touch. I should probably turn on can touch.
Whoa.
Yeah, that might have figured it out. Because like can touch wasn't exactly confirmed on them, so never mind. It still has a spasm attack. Yeah, this is weird. I guess I can try adding more weight to it. I'm gonna try to keep the weight in the truck so that way I know it's not with any of the rest of the body. 20. I try to make it so that like all of the like actual stuff that you see, like all of the actual train stuff that you see. Like, for example, everything on the locomotive and everything on the tender is completely separate, well, just about completely separate from the base. For example, the wheels in the locomotive that you see, these aren't the ones that actually touch the rails. They're simply welded to they're welded to invisible wheels that touch the rails. So it looks like it's doing that, but in reality it's not. So it's almost like, apart from all the detailing, it's almost like there's 2 locomotives here. I was trying to figure out like a good way of doing this, and I realized if I make it so I know that all of the problems, so if I make it so like the only way that it could have problems is if it's down here, that way I know that it's not stepping up here. And that philosophy or that idea has helped me a lot in the development of this train. So if I keep all of the weight and all the actual properties for movement and derailing and whatnot down here, that way I know that if it's having issues, it may not be something I did up here, unless I left weight on or something like that. It really doesn't like me walking on it. I will do a running test because I should like test it like actually moving, but I'm just trying to figure out why it doesn't like me walking on it.
Did you do all this yourself?
All of this I did myself.
This is too complex for my brain. You should run cheese over.
Oh yeah, I've done that numerous times, so let's do it again. For some reason, I've never actually been able to knock him over, so he always just lives. For some reason, he gets fused into the train, and then he just lives.
He's bulk enough to derail a train.
No, he's able to get. He's strong enough to be able to get run over by it, and then like fuse with it, and then just like be okay in a minute. He's too powerful. It's all his subscribers. So you know what? There. Perfect. Now he has no excuse. That's sick, bro. Thank you, Slave the Crusader. I can barely even code. I didn't even do coding for any of this. I just used vehicle seat 2 and then just made stuff on top of it. Like, so yeah, I didn't do a single line of code for any of this. It's just modeling. But like, there's a lot of stuff that you need to figure out. Because, like, as I was just explaining to Scully, I made it so that all of the actual train stuff is down in this area. So, like, for the locomotive at least, I've selected what actually involves it moving, and it's just this. Actually, these two pieces right here are just for decoration, and so are these rods. But the wheel, everything you see here is basically just a hoax. I'm not gonna go into detail, but if everything is contained down here, then if the train is derailing, then I'll know that it's most likely not something I did up here. It's probably something I did here, and that saves you a lot of time when trying to figure out the solutions to whatever problem you may having. A problem that I'm having right now, though, is that whenever I'm currently working on the tender, and whenever you try walking on it, for some reason, it like has a stroke. Watch this. It just has a stroke. So I don't know what the hell's happening, so I'm trying to figure that out. And it's even weirder because like, with the locomotive, that's set up so that like the locomotive, you could walk all over it, it won't even move. Oh, I think I actually might know what could be going on. Hello. Alrighty, let's see. Density is 17. I don't think anything else here is dense, so I'm gonna try that. Actually, aren't both of these 20? Oh wait, well these are much smaller objects, so I'm gonna make each of these 35 since these are a lot smaller than that. Help me! Alright, I've encountered an issue. It is now so heavy, it is shaking.
That's me.
Oh my god. It is really not happy. I am kind of like brute forcing it. But at the same time, it shouldn't do this. 30. Actually, no. Let's play it safe and lower it down to 25.
Can you hear my headset audio through my mic.
Occasionally.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I don't have my headphones that loud. Just my mic is really good at picking up voices.
Wait a minute. I may have figured out a issue, but I could be wrong. If it doesn't, I'll try something.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Nope. What did I even do? I just fell to the ground. Okay, so I guess friction and weight does count because you know, like I turned off the friction and weight, and it just fell through the floor. Friction weight, all the way up. Friction, all the way up. All right, now let's see what happens. Okay, what is going on? I don't do it. Don't do it. Blah, blah, blah. I would turn off the constraint details thing, however, no. I know. Yeah, that's not right. Pizza.
I'm currently working on the part where I ran out of power for the first time.
Oh. Ooh! I may have figured out something.
I have to fart.
These aren't supposed to have collisions turned on.
Wait, boss Mike, be quiet. It was probably really quiet. You probably couldn't hear it.
Oh, are you currently watching the stream, Scully?
Kinda. I'll pull it out on my phone.
Wait, because I think someone else, I think someone new joined the stream. If it's not you,
No, I just opened your stream up. There, I opened it up on your phone. Or, on my phone.
Oh, I have your phone now.
Yeah, man. My gift to you.
Thank you, buddy.
If you want, you can stop streaming in Discord. I'll just watch the stream on my phone.
You can find it on my channel. But someone is watching the stream.
Ooh. Yeah.
Whoever it is, thank you.
Do you have 2 monitors?
Yes.
So the way I edit
Oh my god.
the way I edit, I have the player on my left monitor so I can see it full screen, and then everything else on my main screen.
Okay.
So I use 2 monitors to edit. So just a Sigma. I'm sorry.
What the who? I'm gonna test something. I want to see if, because for some reason okay, yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Because for some reason the right side of the thing always falls through the rail, but the other side doesn't. Yeah, look at that. I don't understand why it's doing this. I don't get it. It's making me mad. It shouldn't be doing this. Everything that is telling it to do this is just making me frustrated because I don't understand. something with the mass or whatever? Nope, obviously not, because it's still doing it. Oh my god.
Right. That is video 1 out of 3 complete for my video.
What do you mean
Because
video?
I had.
Video. What do you mean video 1 out of 3?
Because remember how I ran out of storage on my main drive? And
Oh
I'd switch
yeah.
it over. And then we recorded it again the
Yeah.
night after. So I have 3 different videos of us playing it.
I see. Did you ever? When do you want to do night 2? FNAF 2.
Probably not for a while. Because I still have to do that. I have to do that. Or edit that vlog with Cheese and then I want to do something else. And then go back to FNAF 2.
Alright.
Or go to FNAF 2.
Yeah. Understandable. Okay. Now, what is causing all of this? My right boob. Please. Fuck! I don't get it. It shouldn't be falling through it. Why is it doing that? I'm just gonna keep pressing control until it stops doing that. Oh my god. What now? Okay, it's not doing it anymore. See, whatever it was doing before, it's not doing it now, which is a good thing. Alright, let's see if it does it again. It shouldn't. I may have found the issue.
Yes?
Try something. If this works, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's what it was. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think it's because I turned off density in the wheels. I think it's because I turned off density. So it had no mass, so it had no weight. So it was so light, like it's like, well, actually no, it wasn't even that. Like the the frame that I made it purposely heavy so that it would but the wheels had no weight and no friction, and it was just sort of sliding off. What's up, NS8001 Productions? How are you?
Yo, what's good? What's good? NS8101 Productions.
I'm going to your channel. I'm gonna spy on you.
DMV. More like.
Let's check out his channel. Let's see what he's all about.
Epic trains.
Or
Epic
she.
trains. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's test it. Yeah, it's working. It's not even shaking as much. Oh no. Well, that didn't go according to plan. It fell off the track. Let's run over cheese.
Is it the way you deal with stress? Just
Yeah.
run over cheese.
I kill him.
Dang, bro.
I'm just kidding. I would never. Alright, I'm gonna walk on the car. Let's see what happens now. Yep, still having a spasm attack. And I don't know what I can do to fix it. Why? Sorry for my incessant screaming, but... Why? I have idea. Diarrhea.
Why'd you sound like Kermit the Frog?
This is Kermit the Frog. Diarrhea. No, diarrhea. Or something like that. I was trying to do SpongeBob. Diarrhea. I remember when in like July this year when they threw like a big party for SpongeBob celebrating SpongeBob's 25th anniversary. They threw a big party in like Los Angeles. It's like, yeah, it was an entire party dedicated to SpongeBob being 25, but still acting as a child. Someone had remember that one SpongeBob meme where it's like they. It's like a cockroach eating a burger at a table.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's they had contacted a YouTuber to make that. Also, I also remember the cell phone seashells from SpongeBob.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Remember the cell phone seashells?
Yeah.
They had contacted a YouTuber to make the cockroach eating a burger, and also 200 of those seashells with a string where we pull it and then it'll say some sort of line from SpongeBob as invitations to celebrities that they were inviting to the event. Yeah, all of them were 3D printed, by the way, and same with the with the cockroach. All of it was 3D printed, so it took her weeks to do it. And then they hired a dude named Matthew Beam, very cringy by the way, but not bad, to make a giant 25-foot tall statue of SpongeBob. Stop falling over! Why are you doing this? Quit being yourself! Why does Roblox have to be so complicated?
My butt might puke.
Oh, hi! I forgot I invited the dude to be in the server so they could build two. Okay, why? Okay, so for some reason, you can't walk on the tender. Alright, what I'll attempt is this. I'm gonna try something. Curiosity.
I might be gone for like 10 minutes. I gotta really poop.
Okay. Yeah, go take care of that. I remember one time I had to like sprint to the toilet, and I didn't make.
Toilet.
I had to. What is going on upstairs? I might have to go look because there are so many loud noises coming from up there. But like, one time I had to like sprint to the toilet as fast as I could, and I still didn't make it because the downstairs toilet was in use, the hallway toilet upstairs was in use. So the only toilet available was my parents' toilet, and I just barely missed.
Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'm still gonna watch your stream.
Okay,
Oh.
I
I'm gonna go
might screw. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick. I'm not gonna put you guys on the intermission screen. I'm just gonna mute my mic. So if Scully talks, Scully entertain them if you come back before I do.
Oh man, that feels so much better. Hello, thy chat. Oh, best Mike, you there?
I solved the mystery. My siblings dropped the chair.
Okay.
It only took mild interrogation.
Okay. Well, I only took mild freaking
Oh,
toilet paper.
hold on. A friend is calling me. 1 second. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm still streaming at the moment. I was actually on a call with one of my friends. What we could do, I guess if you wanted to, what we could do is like uh, I could either make a group call where we're all on it, or if
Just
you
call me
want.
back later. Just call me back later.
Okay, cool. Yep. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye. BACK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna call later.
All right.
The NS801 dude, apparently I invited to my server with the train a long time ago, and he's currently in it, and he's telling me how he made some cool cars and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I may have solved a temporary solution. I'm just trying to see if I can get it to work decently well or not, because I have disabled collisions on most of the stuff, so you can still walk on it, but you can't walk on any of the water or oil tanks or anything like that. So I'm mostly just trying to see if I can get so you can walk on it at all, and I'm trying to make it so it won't derail as easily.
Okay.
So far, I'm having some pretty decent luck with it. I may need to change a couple of settings, but yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, dearie.
I ran over cheese again. Oh yeah, I'm not sharing my screen, so I'll do that now. Hey!
Just joking. I'm just joking. Oh. I don't. I don't know why this GIF is so funny.
Oh my god. I swear it's like a 5-year-old. I forgot what it was, but I don't know if I should say this on stream because it's a bit out there. It's a bit much, but it's actually kind of funny. Apparently, there's this one teacher who was teaching, who's doing just a normal class, and then all of a sudden one of her boy students, this was kindergarten, by the way, or it's it just makes me laugh every time. But one of the boys students was Mrs. Teacher, a part of me is hard and it's very weird. And the teacher's I'll try to we can figure that out later. And then 5 minutes later, he's Mrs. Teacher, it's okay, it's gone now. That's the first thing that this thing reminded me of.
It's just such a weird but funny GIF.
Yeah.
Just, I have hard.
I have hard.
Oh man.
I'm gonna run over cheese. I'm gonna send you a fire thumbnail that I made. Woo!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, hopefully this is gonna be the second to last stream that I do working on this engine. Cause
Okay.
like I'm gonna try to get the tender done in this stream, if not mostly done, and I can just do the remaining stuff off camera. What is that?
I'm sorry. I didn't actually mean to send that gift.
Anyway,
Sorry.
anyway, I would, hopefully this is gonna be the second to last stream that I do working on this engine.
Okay.
Because my plan is that I'll finish the tender today or get it mostly done, and I'll just do a couple other things off camera, and then and then on like Friday, and then on Friday I'm gonna do one final stream, and I'm gonna use that thumbnail that I just sent you, or it's like I'm gonna like over the rest of the week I'm gonna make like a list of every tiny thing that I want to add before I call this locomotive done for the time being, and then once I get it done. And then once I'm gonna do the stream, I'm gonna get those tiny things done. Then I'm going to call it on this locomotive, and then the locomotive will be done. And then I'm gonna rename the series to working on the Mount Rainier Scenic Railroad game. But I might switch over what channel I do these streams on. I'm probably going to switch it over to Drive Wheel Productions because this type of content's perfect for that, but at the same time, people are used to seeing the train streams on my main channel, so I'm probably going to do one more. After this next one, I'm going to do one more stream on there, but then I'm just going to, whenever I do a stream on my Drive Wheel Productions channel, I'm just going to refer everyone over to that whenever I do one over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, then it'll be just over there, because after this engine's completely done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try working on the map itself. Shut up, Max.
Go to bed.
No, not
Hi,
yet.
Cheese.
Hi, Cheese. Hi, Max. Yeah. After like 2 hours of trying to sort this out, I finally got the tender working fairly well. It is a pain in the ass, but it's a good pain in the ass. It still has plenty of issues that I'm gonna need to sort out, but for now at least it works and it looks good. So that's all. So yeah, I'm not gonna make that many other things to it until yeah. Now I'm going to add the rear light, because on the tender there's like this tower or whatever on it. It has like a light on it. So I'm just gonna duplicate this because it looks to be the exact same. Here we go. Actually, I'll delete that.
Here we go. I've achieved 6 minutes and 47 seconds of edited footage.
Lego.
Oh my god.
Lego my ego.
And the night 3 part. Almost done. Almost done. I think it's be like I guess it'll be like a 12-minute video. I mean, at least over 8 minutes, which I'll get.
School tomorrow? I don't got school tomorrow, Max. You do. I start next week.
I got school tomorrow. It's college at 10:30 in the morning.
Wait, you get to start at 10:30. Let's go.
Yeah, I go 10:30 to 2:30.
That's actually not that bad.
So I have one class that's 10:30 to 11:30. I sit in the lounge and just do whatever on my laptop till 12:20. Walk to my class. Starts at 12:30 and goes till 2:30.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Like
it's pretty lenient.
because if I were to be going to if I were to be going to pull up on middle school, like if I were to be going to proper middle school and then in about a year from now high school, I think I'd have to wake up at like 6 my time. I'd have to either wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. my time, and then and then be there by like if I think because I think school would start at like 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to wake up and then get there by like 6:45, and then the tardy bell I think would be at like 7. So yeah, not looking forward to high school for that reason.
It'll only be 4 years of your life.
Lovely. I know NS 8101. I'll look at it in a second. He's talking to me in the Roblox studio team create chat, but I am deleting welds as we speak.
Okay, let's go. Sorry.
He said look in front of the engine. I'm looking in front of the engine. Oh, are you gonna what are you gonna do to cheese?
Honestly, cheese.
Max, I think he's doing something to you. Do you want to see any of my GMC cannon models? In a few, yes. No, I don't think he's doing anything. Okay. The 4 years go by in a flash. I sure hope so.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna go back to working on
Man.
this. I'm gonna go back to working on this stand, as I call it. All right. I'm gonna use my special super secret tool.
Buttons.
Easy weld. Join in place. There we go. Now, in theory, I should be able to do that, and then it'll be good. Each year feels shorter. I sure hope it does. To be fair, shut up. To be fair, like, I think my train fell through the world. I don't know where it went. Oh, there! No, there it is. It's here. So yeah, my weld worked. But like now that I think about it, I can't recall if I think 6th grade felt like the shortest year. No, like to me, I think 5th grade, my 5th grade actually felt like the shortest year, in my school history.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone heard that, that would be my brother screaming at the top of his lungs. Because in 5th grade, for like the first half of the year, it was completely online, and school only took about like 3 or 4 hours a day. No joke. But later in the year, it was half online, half actual public school. So, so it felt a little bit slower. Hold on.
Who the flick? I thought that was me for a second.
It felt slightly slower towards the end, but at the same time, it's like since it was half online, it didn't feel like much at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta cash in some checks.
Strange, because I was still getting used to it. Being honest,
Yeah.
I wasn't really a fan of like the constant being online because it felt wrong. But at the same time, I didn't give 2 shits about that school in the first place, so I guess it's not that big of an issue.
For mobile deposit only.
Hey Max, isn't this gonna be your last year in high school before? What is going on?
I'll answer the question for him. Yes.
Oh yeah, cause yeah, you are gonna officially be an adult now, like Scully.
I can feel him gulping, and I'm not even near him.
I'm scared of you.
Who are you scared of?
You.
Me?
You're being
Why?
weird.
What did I do? I just gulped.
Oh, I thought you were doing a different kind of gulp. Never mind. Never
Jesus.
mind. Never mind.
What other gulp were you thinking
dying.
of?
I'm dying. Help me. Oh, I almost threw up.
Alright, now I get the cash in these checks. Get some money.
Oh, are you getting work money?
Nope, birthday money.
You got checks for your birthday? I never got a check for my birthday. Where's my check? I want my check.
Like
I think you're weird,
$25
Mike,
check.
for you thinking that. Hey!
You're having me sign in? I don't remember my credentials. Do you think I'm smart? Yes, remember me. I'm in my own phone. Mobile deposit. Yes, simply savings.
Put your hands up. We're taking everything.
Deposit amount. $25 roonies. What the fuck? Azuri is messaging me.
Azuri. Forgot who Azuri was for a brief second in time.
He's showing me progress on his new game.
He's making a game? Let go.
It's really cool. I've been helping him out quite a bit.
Roblox game or
Yeah, Roblox.
I need to
I've been giving him.
I need to check that shit out.
He was working on one, but he ended up redoing the whole thing just because some of the stuff was buggy. But he's been doing like a lot of coding for it.
Oh, real epic. Alright, look at this. My thing has finally, my light has finally something to stand on.
Alright. Processing the check for $25 roonies. Now, I got another one for $25 roonies.
I'll say
Round
when
up
I
check.
do it. I'll go prep for the pasty ready. I'm sorry. I'm out. Good night. Good night, Max. I'll see you in future. Bye bye. You have a good.
Goodbye.
You have a good sleepy sleep.
Goodbye, monkey.
Wake up, filthy.
Sad he didn't really invite me for Panic Lord, man. I mean, he did, but I just didn't have the game. I can't really blame him. Alright. Now I got more money. I feel rich. Use that money to take my date out to a movie. Ooh.
Let go. Scully. No. Rizzy.
I'm just a freaking Sigma Bone.
Yeah, Sigma Bones.
Don't-
That's the best name.
Don't give me the mic, bro. Yeah.
It's Sigma
No.
Bones.
I hate myself. I want to end myself. In game. In game. Holy moly. I have an ice cream card. For a free ice cream cone.
I should give you like coupons that we have for Subway. That's where all the romance happens. At least the one in our town.
I think I talked to you about
These footlongs
gas
are
stations.
extra strong
told you
today.
about a gas station that we have here in Wisconsin. It's a gas station called Quick Trip.
Quick Trip. I think I
Yeah.
remember that when I was there. I think Max took me to a couple.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Culver's, the fast food restaurant was closed
no.
because it's Memorial Day. So I went to Caribou Coffee. I bought us coffee, and then I walked us over to Quick Trip, and we got ourselves some Quick Trip food. Best date ever.
Let go. What's her name?
1 second.
That was just so
Ah.
quiet.
I was putting something away. Her name is Bailey. She's pretty chill.
I used to
Same
know a
s-
Bailey. Come to think of it, she didn't like me much because I was kind of an ass, but I tried to redeem myself every day.
Well, good. If you meet a girl, one thing to know, always meet her needs. always try to be on her side.
That's
mean,
what
this
I've been told. And that's what I've been trying to do.
But this girl, she's like, I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you do.
Yep,
If I like your personality, you're the one. And she likes my personality.
that's what I need.
And she's really chill. She has the same sense of humor. She likes Markiplier and Minecraft.
You are the luckiest man alive, dude. You are the luckiest man alive. Really
No, I
nice.
wouldn't say
Very, very nice. Hey, and look at my stream. You can see the headlight. Well, not the headlight, but the light on the tender now has its own little tower. It's on a stand.
Oh.
I'm gonna add like cross braces as it is IRL. But yeah, let's do a celebratory run over of the cheese. Cheese. Keep the truck models there just in case I lose the originals. Okay, I'll do that. I'm not gonna keep them in this exact spot though. I'm gonna move them over here, but they're still on the map.
You're just so Sigma.
Whoa, man! I like your voice. Whoa.
You're just so Sigma.
Whoa, man!
I love this voice change.
I can make it into a baby.
Whoa, you sound like a bitch.
Oh.
Like the first thing I say is, "Whoa, you sound like a bitch." But I'm happy for you, bro.
Man.
Sorry, I'll bring my normal voice back.
Please.
Huh?
I said, please do it.
Limbo.
Limbo then shits himself.
I messaged Azri and he said, when I'm finished with the hall, because he's modeling a hallway for his game.
Hallway. I made a pretty good hallway.
He said, when I'm finished with the hall, I'm going to compare it to the old one, and I want you to decide which looks the best. And I told him, I think this one looks better than the original. I have the old one memorized, Lamau, which is laughing my... Do you swear on streams?
Yeah, I've been doing that like for a while now. So,
Laughing my ass off.
whoa,
And
Scully
then-
swearing on a minor stream. Get him out of here.
Oh no.
Oh
and then-
no.
I think he tried typing Lamau, but he did Limbo. Alright.
Bye, and
Limbo, alright.
101. Hold on, I need to mute. I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys. Well, I'm not gonna mute it for you, Scully, but I'm gonna mute it for the streams because I'm gonna blow my nose.
Okay. Ew! Ew! Freaking nasty, bro. It's like freaking Shrek. I'm disgusted. I actually have some of that nasal spray laying right on my desk. I need some. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna shove it up my nose. Ah, there we go. Ah, I can breathe. Oh, it's running out of my nose. All right, other nostril. Ah, mm. Oh, I can breathe. I got it in my mouth. Oh man, I have the worst allergies right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, yeah.
Nah, 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 nah.
Oh, here we go.
Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly.
I can't. I can't hear your mic. I can't hear your mic on stream.
Okay, I forgot to unmute it. Money.
Hold on.
Yeah. After that disaster has been resolved, there's actually not that many not that many more details that we need to do on the tender before it's done.
Ew.
So, like most of the details that I'm gonna need to do is basically just like putting the text and everything on there, and then like the water fill flap and the oil fill flap. But then once those things are done, then the locomotive and tender will be done, and I will stop streaming for this day of days.
Uh,
Yeah, like I said, if you hear like any like desktop noises or whatever, or just like sound of like a video, that's because I'm going on to YouTube to look at Rainier Scenic's YouTube channel page, so I could get valuable reference material.
uh, uh.
Our running gear. You see it's the wee hours of, and he's got the low.
That doesn't help.
Oh my god, I got 814 subscribers. It's crazy.
Nice. Big epic.
And it's because my girlfriend, she subscribed to me. Her mom subscribed to me. And then her little brother, I think, did. It's so embarrassing because she said that they put it up on the TV, a bunch of my videos, and watched a crap ton of them.
Oh, I know what that's like.
It's so embarrassing. My actual family does that.
My
It's
actual family
annoying.
does that. Well,
It's so annoying.
like I never found it annoying. It's just like, especially like once I started swearing more in my videos, like like my whole most of like not even kidding, most of my family right now just consists of like small children. So once cause like especially with like my later stuff, like once like I started swearing more often, I was like, you're gonna play this in front of my siblings, in front of my cousins, like what? Like I've actually had to like encourage my cousin Emily to not watch my videos as much because I swear a lot in them. Well, I don't swear. I try not to swear a lot, but some people do. I'm not talking about you, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about.
Does his name consist of Maxi Poo?
No, it's a byproduct of cows releasing their milk that is being left out in the open for a few days. It's a byproduct.
What you?
It's a byproduct of that.
I said Maxi Poo.
I know exactly what you mean.
I think you're meaning cheese.
I think I am eating cheese. Max,
A byproduct of milk.
a byproduct of Max, if you're actually still watching this, I apologize, but you do swear a lot. Especially with the F word. It gets annoying. What like a TikTok voice filter thing are you watching? Remember Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yes, I do.
There's like this one like episode where they were at the diesel works and like a fire was started inside the facility, and like all of a sudden Thomas comes out. It's like Thomas was responsible for the fire. His firebox was on fire. That's one of like the few moments that you can tell that this train show wasn't written by someone who knows trains. It's like it triggers me like whenever I watch it. It's like my trigger words. Because even the most stupid people on the planet, they all know that like a steam locomotive, you have fire in a box. You have fire in a box, it's on fire. Everyone, like even the stupidest of stupid people know that. So how could you mess that up? How could your train themed show be like, his firebox is on fire? That's the corporate for the fire. It's like, shut the fuck up. The original Thomas books from like the 50s were praised as like not dumbing it down for children, and like I guess like the same with like the original show, but like as time progressed and Mattel bought the rights to the show, and then when the hit television bought the rights to the show, and then Mattel eventually bought it's like things went. Yeah, they dumbed it down way too much. Makes me mad. Shrink it more.
Subscribe to Boss Mike.
That's adorable, but weird.
Hello, lolo.
After like I put this on the train, I think I'm gonna like mess around with AI voices because like there's this one thing that I used for like a challenge, and like I just made like AI voices, but it was so fun. It was so funny.
I can make him sound like a Sims character. You ready?
A Sims character.
Give it a second.
Jaksic sois Viskin Fort Victorich Xi hold CV Victory Oxfifuk Criterion Cine GHXHF GY territories YXRCTYBTY but YI tributes via history.
It's just a whole bunch of gibberish.
Hold on. I think this is it. This is what I was thinking.
Mahogany.
No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, there we go.
LOL.
Alright, who should we be? We got Brian, Alice, Bill, Colum, Charlie, Charlotte, Chris, Daniel, Eric, George, Jessica, Laura, Liam, Lily, Matilda, Sarah, and Will.
None of them.
That's all we got. It's a free trial.
Matilda.
Alright, there we go. Let's see what that gives us. Alright, so you picked Matilda, so we're doing Matilda. Oh, wait. There's a chance you may not be able to hear this, Scully. Hold on. Alright, you should be able to hear it now.
Okay.
Q H H H K G H W G K A G S G U U G A D F G K B and L S D F G A J F V G F V V G
Mosquito in my ear at night.
Sigma.
It was trying so hard to combine it all into one like coercive word. Hold
What AI program is that?
on. 11 Labs.
Oh my god. I know what that is. I use freaking what is it? Natural Readers. It's like my favorite one to use.
Poopy shit ass poopy fuckhole.
Oh my boss, Blake, you're a freaking boss. Holy.
I didn't think it would sound like that. Hold on. I got something different. Alright, hold on. I hate the U.S. government and everyone in that white building they call a capital. I spelled it wrong on purpose. All right, let's do Daniel. Let's see what that gives us. Wait, let's do Brian.
I hate the US government and everyone in that white building they call a capitical.
You gotta put a period between the U and the S to make it sound. Or say US.
The U.S. Let's try this.
I hate the US government and everyone in that white building they call a capitical.
the U.S. government. I put a comma there. Let's try that.
I hate the US government and everyone in that white building they call a capitical.
They call it capitical. Let's do Chris. Let's see what Chris has to say.
I hate the U.S. government, and everyone in that white building
US
they call it
government.
capitical.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Like, you know, I'm actually like put the thing on the stream so the stream can see it. Now we're just having fun with AI. I'll send you what it sent me. Wait, what? Hold on. They call it a pinnacle. Yeah, that's what I put in. Yo, what's up, PNSF Rail fan? Welcome back. It's not like you can get valuable pictures of Milk and Wolf when I go up to it this weekend. Oh wait, wait. I'm trying to comprehend things because we're having fun with AI, and then you show up, and I'm like, oh shit! But first, a celebratory.
I hate the U.S. Government. And everyone in that white building, they call it pinnacle.
Man, I'm currently talking to my friend Scully. Progress on the 70s tender is actually wrapping up. I'll show it to you a little bit. I'm currently making the water/oil filler cap on the tender. I made the light stand and whatever. And progress I did off screen were like the steps to get into locomotive. And also today, I gave it trucks and wheels. They work. Before the stream ends, which will be in about 20 minutes, I'll show you a running example of it towing all of that train over there. And I also, hold on, let me move the light back here so you can see it better. I also did all of these lovely details on the back. And also the ladder and the handrails and everything, so it's looking better. But if you could get, if you can get like a detailed, like relatively detailed images of the tender, if you when you go back to work at the railroad again this weekend, that'd be great. What would really be awesome, like, you know, like again, you know, like 'cause if I'm getting the mood of what I'm think you're saying, it'd be great if you could do that. And if I may add a little request, if it's possible to get like pictures of like the inside of the cab, like maybe like this angle here, so I could see like what's in this area, and like maybe like one from like this angle, so I could see exactly what the back looks like head on, and then like from the fireman's side or something like that, or like back here, because I'd want to be able to see all of the controls, because I hope to make all of the controls and everything at some point, but I don't really like. But like from what the pictures that I do have, it's like odd to like judge the size and scale. Missing the pipes to refuel the water part of the tender. Oh yeah, because like I think there's like a pipe back here, but then there's also the cap right here. I'll do the pipe in a second. You can try. Thank you so much. That'd be a blessing. Oh shit. That's a good size, it appears. Okay. Turn all these bullshit things off. Weld it. Yes, this is still too big. Oh, fuck! Here we go! Hold on, let me look at my reference footage. Alright, so right about in the center. For oil filler. I can't tell if it's like the same style of cap as like the water one, so that's what I'm basing it off of. But yeah, there we go. I'll do a quick running a test. But yeah, BNSF Railfan 8789. I don't know why I said your full username. As a quick note for the possible future, when I initially made this when I initially started working on this locomotive, what I wanted to do is I wanted to get it done and like print out. I wanted to get it done and like take like a nice picture of it in like a cool environment, and then like send it. Well, not send it, but like print it out and put it in like a picture frame, and then like donate that to you guys, because I can't give I can't donate too much money to the Rainier Scenic Railroad at this current point in time, but I wanted to show my gratitude, appreciation, and respect to you guys, so I wanted to do that. So yeah, part of this was just because I really love the Rainier Scenic Railroad, and I'd do anything to support it. So in the future, once this is completely done and I make like a couple cool environments for it to be in, I'll print out pictures of it, and then on my next visit to the Rainier Scenic Railroad, I shall give this to you guys as a token of my appreciation.
Wow.
If you guys are interested, of course. But yeah, the tender just looks so freaking awesome. I also, being a Civ Rail fan, if you go back to earlier in the stream when I'm first putting the trucks in, like, it was so hard to get them working, because, like, it was, like, as you'll see, it was, like, it was just, like, having, like, a stroke and coming off the tracks and everything. It was so hard to figure out how to, like, fix it all. But now that it's fixed, now that it's fixed and running really well, it just looks cool.
Wow.
Let's run over cheese.
I really love running over cheese.
Why not? He's right there. He's in the middle of the tracks. Get off. Trains when they see someone on the tracks. Get off my property. I like to think that railroad engineers would just like run over someone if they're out in the middle of nowhere and there's no like railroad crossing. Like, as long as they're not on a railroad crossing, they'll just run someone over. But as soon as someone's on a railroad crossing, they'll be like, "Emergency brakes! Stop the train!" I like to think that because it's funny. But like, like when it's anywhere besides a railroad crossing, they're like, "Get the fuck off my property! I'm powerful now, bitch!"
I'm sorry.
I know we can do cheese. We can put him there. Ugh! Alright. Don't dump it till you thump it. What the hell? Did you see that? The tender just went. It had a stroke again. Ole mole. Alright, let's try that again. It did it again. It didn't derail, but it did it again. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Scully, look at the stream. Look at cheese.
You're just chilling, man.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Oh yeah, I remember when I went to the Mount Rainier Scenic Road, I was watching them do the run around in the mineral yard. Being a CFL fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I remember I saw the conductor dude just riding on the front of the 70. It was cool. I have a video of that. I have a new channel, Drive Wheel Productions. It is linked in my if you go into my channel homepage and look and scroll down, you'll find a list of channels. If you go over, you'll see Drive Wheel Productions. That's my new channel. In the channel trailer, I actually have a video of that. It'd be cool. And I'm actually going to upload another video to the channel on the 5th of this month. So, awesome sauce. But yeah, the last thing that I'm going to do on the tender tonight, before I head out, yep, I do that all the time. Oh, you ride on the front of the 70? Cool. Now that I think about it, I don't think I saw you. I might not have seen you when I went there. Because I went there on June 1st. But I'm pretty sure you guys have alternating roles, so every once in a while someone will do a different thing than someone else, but I could be wrong. I don't know how employees do this stuff. I know what the trains do, and I don't know what the individual employees do. Apart from Rowdy, of course. You even do it on the tender? Okay. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, I've seen you guys do that a couple of times. But the last thing that I'm gonna do on the Tinder for today is I'm just gonna make the where is it? Damn it, I lost it. I'm gonna make the I'm not gonna do the text for today, but I am gonna do the white outline on the Tinder at least. I was probably doing track work that day, so I am a conductor on the weekends. Well, it was a Saturday on June 1st. So I guess who knows, but still very cool. Oh, that is not great. Oh, this is inconvenient to say the least. Ungroup. There we go. I'll do that to this side too. Ungroup. Actually, I was going to delete that. What is your other channel name again? It is Drive Wheel Productions.
I'm currently trying to port Game Boy Advance games onto my DS.
I see.
It's pretty complicated.
I can imagine it's Game Boy Advance after all.
Uh-huh.
Very advanced.
Very advanced technology.
Buzz Lightyear! The old new space toy! Alright, go ahead, weld that to the rest of the thing. Okay, I was a student conductor when you went. The guy in the front of the 70 was the conductor and was teaching me at the same time. Oh, very nice. Hey, what do you do as the conductor? Are you the one who goes on, who's like in the passenger cars, like asking for people's tickets, or do you like couple and decouple cars and stuff like that? Well, I assume you do both, but I could be wrong. Roll that off. Basically, I'm almost done working on the tender for tonight, and then we can have more fun with AI if you want.
Right.
Oh yeah, cheese is still on the... No! Why? Why did it do that? It spontaneously combusted again, except it didn't combust, but it shook a lot. Please, stop it! I beg of you, stop it!
No!
I do not consent!
You don't need consent in today's world. I'm sorry. Got really dark for a second.
Consent, more like... Not...
No. Just be quiet.
Yeah, we should probably stop. And multiple other things. Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, Mr. Railfan, would you say that this engine is accurate to the engine that pulls the trains?
Hmm? I have SpongeBob on my DS.
Mr. Krabs.
It crashed my DS. Who knew SpongeBob was so powerful?
He's 25 after all. Ooh, looks pretty good. Thank you. That's good to hear because, like, the way that most people make trains in Roblox Studio, what they do is they have like a blueprint diagram that like for like the front, like for like the front view and the rear view and like the side view of a whatever locomotive they want to make, and they put it on each side, and then they like make each little part exactly scale to how it is in real life. Me, I didn't do that. I haven't figured out how to like get the things to like properly like I haven't figured out how to get the photos to scale properly. So everything that you see here was made just on a whim. I looked at a picture, I judged it accordingly to the other stuff that I saw, and then just placed and then made it and then placed it on the locomotive. So, like, yeah, most people don't do that, and most people don't recommend that you do that, but that's what I did, because if I wanted to do it, that's kind of what I had to do. That's my only option. But yeah, now, for fun, I'm not leaving the stream just yet, but at least before I stop working on stuff, I'm going to, like, for fun, I'm going to pull, like, 20, like, 50-foot boxcars. They're not boxes yet, but they're that size. And we're gonna do a loop. Why is it not coupling?
Oh my god. I got Pokemon Ruby GBA game on my DS now.
Ruby GBA.
So I actually got it working. I feel smart now. Oh boy. The only actual Game Boy Advance game I have is frickin' Pac-Man Collection. I have to retake apart my DS because my dad helped me, but he didn't do it correctly and he put the screws in way too far, and you can see the screws poke through the plastic.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. And I spent what, 20 bucks on this show.
On the I thought you said the show.
Oh, shill.
I'm trying to figure out why it's not coupling.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I got SpongeBob running.
Is he running
Ish.
from you?
It's they used to make Game Boy Advanced cartridges where they literally just port shows, so like SpongeBob onto the cartridges so you could watch a few episodes.
Oh
I
yeah.
used to have one, but it broke.
I have those for like, I have those for like Fairly Odd Parents and a couple others.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's try SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. It's supposed to be a game.
I'm David Hasselhoff. I hear it.
New game. Easy.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You can convince me
Bikini Bottom.
otherwise. I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
We're a goofy goobers, yeah.
Yeah.
World 1 out of 1. Management material.
I am management.
This is the worst game. Why am I playing SpongeBob?
Mr. Krabs! Why is the tender not coupling? I don't get it! Break the law!
Just watch Patrick take off his pants.
What? What is going on, buddy?
You know that part from the SpongeBob movie where Patrick takes off his pants and just parachutes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can.
Are you watching that? Are you watching SpongeBob the movie, or is it like a game, like SpongeBob the movie, the game?
Yeah, that's the game.
SpongeBob
It's not
the movie,
quite
the game.
how I remember. I remember on the PlayStation 2 it used to be way better, but freaking Game Boy, bro. Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna play some Donkey Kong. Get some Donkey Kong action.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Country?
Donkey Kong Country on the GBA.
The good Donkey Kong.
I remember when they made. I didn't remember
Oh,
when
what?
they made this Donkey Kong Country and the Wii. Man,
Oh. Did you ever have a GameCube?
no, but my cousins did.
You should have gotten a GameCube.
I had SNES, NES,
My dad has every system.
we had Atari at one point, then we gave it to our grandpa.
Atari's good.
I used to have a SpongeBob joystick with SpongeBob games built into the joystick.
Nice. Oh, one of those games, like the plug-and-play games.
Yeah, it's like this joystick, and there's games inside the joystick, and just...
Yeah, those were like everywhere in the 2000s, I think, because yeah, what, like, as John once said, why buy your loved ones a $50 SpongeBob game and you have to plug it into the console and plug it into your TV and turn it on and who knows what, but for $20 you can get them the same game. Like you can get a joystick, already has the game inside of it, and you can instantly plug it into your TV, and it's a toy of SpongeBob space. Come on, that's like 15 toys in one. But yeah, in a nutshell, people were cheap, and no one loved you. That's what the 2000s were like, and I can say, and I can say that because I was there for like a year. I probably offended somebody.
Oh, my girlfriend just messaged me and she says she also plays Roblox.
No, she does.
Oh
You
my
better
God, bro.
you better force her to play my game when it comes out in like 2 years. Alright, I'm coupling up to all the cars. For some reason, the rear coupler isn't working. I'll figure that out in a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Some of the cars are spontaneously combusting, but we're good. And here we are.
Totally fine.
Pulling all of these. With a locomotive antenna near finally. It looks so good! At some point in the future, I do want to make like a button where like you can press the whistle and it'll blow and make chuffing sounds, but for the time being, I'm too stupid to do that. Why do I just hear Freddy?
About 6,000 animatronics are in use at Disney parks worldwide. The night guard working at Disney World. Just constantly flipping the door, turning on the lights.
Oh, you know what you need to look up?
Mm.
You need to look up the remember Furbies?
Mm-hmm.
You should look up the Furby dog.
Why?
Someone made a Furby dog.
It's not gonna be like R34, is it?
Search up the furry dog.
Furby dog?
Yeah, Furby dog.
Ugh. Ew.
Oh, wait, send me the picture that you're looking at so I can show it on stream. It is mortifying. Yeah. Even the cab has like 0 detail in it. The shaders in it look really nice.
Alright, I'm gonna send it to you in like 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, Mr. BNSF Railfan. I'm not going, like, once this locomotive is done, I'm gonna do one more stream where I just go around and like, adding like any tiny detail like I think to do, but then after that I'm gonna consider the locomotive done. But after this locomotive is done, what locomotive should I do next? Mount Rainier Scenic Railroad or not? You choose. I would request not a geared locomotive because I haven't figured out how to make geared engines yet. But diesel or steam or whatever, your pick. Because you're awesome. Interior.
I like walking pneumonia right now.
Oh. Interior.
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 Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. You ever heard that song?
No.
Oh my god, it's a banger. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
Other way. Alco S1 would be cool because that's our only operational locomotive that we have at the moment, unless you want to do the 5. That's our other only operational locomotive that we have at the moment. unless you want to do the 5. I was thinking the 5 because it'd be cool, but yeah, the Alcatraz one, like yeah, I could do that in about 5 days. I don't want to overestimate myself. Someone has to wait 5 days once I get started, especially since it's a diesel locomotive. But yeah, like whatever happened to your F9? I believe it is. Like, yeah, whatever happened to that? Like, I haven't seen that in a while. Also, did you guys really get rid of your GP10?
Yes.
Not you. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the image yet. Oh yeah. Whoa! What happened? What the hell? How'd that happen? But yeah, this is what I made Scully look at. It's the Furby dog.
It's terrifying, bro.
The Furby dog. Oh, it's sitting in one of the buildings, the F9, I would assume. But yeah, like that would explain why I didn't see it when I went there on June 1st. Is that one operational or not? Did something happen to it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop into bed because I got school in the morning.
Wait, can we have fun with AI for a little bit, for like 10 minutes?
Sure.
The GP10 was never ours. It was owned by American Heritage, the old owners along with the Tacoma Rail cars. Oh, okay. I was actually really confused about that because I was thinking, like, I remember like in a couple of videos I'd see you guys using the Tacoma Rail cars and the GP10, but then like I remember you guys were talking you guys were talking about. I don't mean this in a rude way, but I remember you guys were like, oh, not you specifically, but I think like Rowdy was talking about how like you guys need like money to do stuff, and I was thinking like unless you really wanted to keep the Tacoma Rail cars because they were valuable to history, it's like why not like sell them to like another railroad that could use them if you guys aren't using the Tacoma Rail ones. But yeah, like. Yeah, that's probably what I would have done since you guys weren't using them. But yeah, I see. But yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah. Also, I didn't even know Tacoma Rail had passenger cars. But yeah, I assume since Amtrak took over in the 70s, that's when they got rid of them. But I don't know when Tacoma Rail was formed. I don't know if it was formed before Amtrak or after Amtrak. Oh yeah, Scully, I had a spasm attack. Would you be up for fun with AI or?
I don't know. I'll probably still watch your stream before I go to bed. But I can still listen to the funny AI.
Make up your mind.
But I'm just gonna go lay in bed because first of all, my back is hurting.
So,
yeah. I'll talk to you later then.
Hold on.
Huh?
Break your back, so pain. Break your back, so pain.
Hold on. I mistyped something.
Break your back, so no pain.
Okay, there we go. The F9 is going to be used on the Polar Express, but right now it needs a lot of low voltage wiring work. Okay. Yeah. Like my grandpa and I we're trying to replace the CD player in a 3rd gen Camaro that we're trying to restore, and whoever did it previously did a terrible job. They used like house wiring plugs on it. Like you're supposed to use like a certain type of automotive one, but they used house wiring plugs. They worked, but you're not supposed to. It's kind of dangerous. But yeah, I'll see you later, Scully.
Alright.
Bye bye. But yeah, that was him. Still has its original low voltage wires. Dang! So those are like so those are what, like 70, 80 years old, depending on when that one was built. Let's do Charlotte.
Explosives. Explosives go big boom.
Very old, understandable.
Explosives go beep boom.
I love AI. Oh my god. I want to get our EMD NW1 running again. Hold on, let me do a quick Google search. I forgot which one that is. EMD NW1. Oh, that one. Yeah, because I remember like you had that one, and then you had the RS1. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think you had that one and then the RS1. So, yeah, like like, whatever happened to the NW1? Does it have like low voltage stuff that needs to be repaired as well?
ABC DF5 Fair Changston Jason Banley BHNC CVB.
It's very slowly loading. Oh, it's not saying it. Oh, why is it not? It has traction motor wiring that needs to be redone. If you used it right now, it would probably set itself on fire. That's understandable. I remember one time, I have like a bunch of model trains, and there's this one old model train that I was working on. I think it's probably from like either late '60s or mid '70s. I can't remember the year, but I applied power to it, nothing. So then I disassembled it and tried spinning the motor. I put some lubrication in it, nothing. And then I hooked it up to like an external power supply that gives it a little bit more amps. I got it up to like I think like 15, 16 volts. It started smoking, and then like I heard a pop, and then flames started coming out of it. So good thing we have Kirkland water bottles to the rescue.
Trains are so cool. Puting no space easy, and this on purpose.
That's scary. That was terrifying. Oh my god. I'm gonna add some more stuff to that.
Train serziculum puting no spaces in decent purpose.
Oh. Oh!
A sound terrifying.
Why is my voice so weird? Low, 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 low,
I don't like that. Do you plan on building passenger cars as well? I plan on building everything that my Rainier Scenic currently has. I want to build your guys' mineral shops, and I want to build all of the track that you own, and all of the relatively close surrounding areas. Heck, I even want to build the rail bikes as well, because I think that'd be funny. Yeah, the rail bikes I could probably knock out in a day. What about future stuff? I'll build that. I'll build future stuff once you get it. And if you sell stuff, like if you get rid of stuff, then I'll make like a specific menu where it's like spawn stuff that Martin or Scenic doesn't currently have or whatever.
Train
Or no longer has. Oh wait, I want to do this same thing with different voice. Let's do Brian. Quota exceeded. You have reached the limit on available requests on the landing page. You can continue for free by signing up to the No. I'm not giving you your stupid free job. But I think I'm gonna end stream in about 3 or 4 minutes ish. I don't know. Question, because I'm curious. Do you have Discord, mayhaps? Well, the tender's being weird again. You do? Let's go. Yeah, if you want, if you wanted to keep chatting whenever I am not streaming, my username is exactly the same as it is on YouTube. And also, I do have the server linked in the description. Maybe not in the description of the stream, but I definitely have it linked on my channel homepage. Stop. Go forward. Ow. Oh yeah, if you were at all curious about what this could possibly be, this was a version 1 of UP 844 before I started working on this. So this has been like this for over 3 months. until I made this beautiful piece of American craftsmanship. I'm sorry, I am bored out of my mind right now. Well, yes and no. I'm weird that way. Big Ches. Big Ches. Yeah, this is my cousin's profile picture. Why is the cheese so far away? Why are you back? This car over here. It's sad. It's very sad. It's extremely sad. Yo, Azuri just landed in my Discord server and let go. Boom. Oh. Well, since no one is now watching, I am going to end the stream. Thank you all for whoever joined for joining. I will see you guys in the future. Again, thank you all for joining. I'll see you later. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you. I know I'll see you Friday when I do another stream. I do plan on posting a video later in this week, but anyway, I'll see you. Bye bye.